What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another Fallout 4 Far Harbor mod showcase to be going over with you guys. This time I'm actually going to be doing the Fallout 4 Far Harbor settlement mod. I've also got a couple others on, which I'll link in the description down below. I've also got the player home and, of course, the extended settlements. I don't know if that necessarily has too much of an impact on this one, but again, I will link in the description down below. And I also did a Fallout 4 Far Harbor player home mod. The player home is actually over here, and where to find the key to get in. If you guys would like to go check that out, I also made a video on that, which I'll link in the description down below. Hopefully it's come out before this one, but again, I will also link all these mods in the description down below as well. So again, this Fallout 4 Settlement Far Harbor mod is actually really cool. Pretty much is exactly like it says in the title. You can actually build in Far Harbor like it's a settlement. I don't actually understand why Far Harbor was originally not a settlement. You can pretty much scrap literally everything. Of course, not the stairs. You can't scrap the boat because that's all, main stuff to the game. You can actually pretty much, scrap this junk wall. You can get rid of. You can't really get rid of these buildings because, of course, again, that's all real vanilla. But, stuff like these, the Mirelurk just cooking up the Mirelurk right now, you can actually scrap, which is pretty interesting. You can't really scrap these signs or anything like that, and I don't believe you can really tell the settlers what to do, which is a little bit unfortunate. But, simple stuff like his counters, vanilla stuff like that, you can actually get rid of. Again, file cabinets, couches, etc. you can, of course, get rid of. So it's actually pretty cool. But the real vanilla stuff, like the characters, the beds, I believe, and, just the big walls, you can't necessarily get rid of, which may suck to some people, but it makes a lot of sense. Like, you're obviously not going to get rid of the, the last plank or anything like that, because that has a lot to do with the story and how the game is. The best part, of course, which is really cool, is you can build stuff here. You can, of course, build really your own settlement in Far Harbor. Unfortunately, I don't actually have enough resources to do that, which kind of sucks. But again, just for example, you can build them. You got the shack wall right here. You can build it maybe right here or something, and then really build some more of the town. And again, that's what I'm going to do. You can even build outside of here, which is really cool, and go into the whole entire town, which is absolutely insane. The range of this mod that it does provide is absolutely crazy. I'm not too sure if it's the whole entire of Far Harbor. It actually might be, which is crazy, and before playing this mod, I didn't even know. So it looks like, again, the whole entire of Far Harbor is a settlement. I repeat, the whole entire of Far Harbor is a settlement. I'm not too sure if you can scrap everything out of there. Actually, it looks like you can. You can't get rid of the bus. You can get rid of... Oh, I'm getting attacked by a ghoul now. You can get rid of course, these little things. What else can you probably get rid of? Again, I'm not too sure if you can get rid of necessarily the walls. And again, I can't actually activate, so that's one of the things in the mod. You can't actually activate the settlement outside of the town Far Harbor. So again, that might be a problem if you're going to get attacked by a couple of ghouls, which of course could most likely happen anytime, and you need to back out of it. Then again, that's going to be a little bit of an issue right there. I believe, yeah, you can only open it what looks to be in the town. I'm not exactly too sure what's going on. Why can't... Okay, so again, weird glitch there. Very confusing. I actually had to fast travel to Far Harbor to actually open the settlement. I guess that's just a glitch which comes to it. Very disappointing. But again, what can you complain? This whole entire looks like Far Harbor you're going to be able to build in. And of course, you can even scrap stuff, which is really cool. I'm still looking for some more stuff you can scrap. Doesn't look like you can scrap anything over there. But again, this is very nice. And what I think I'm going to do, which I'm going to make the little announcement here, is I think I'm going to actually build in the Far Harbor town and potentially the houses around, and of course, bring more settlers and kind of expand the map and kind of make it, my own. Do what I would have wanted to done originally with Far Harbor. One of the things that really intrigues me about Fallout is you know, the way of rebuilding. The main thing in Fallout is to obviously, you know, roleplay, get going on, meeting new characters, all that type of stuff. But the end goal is to rebuild, you know, Fallout, rebuild from what happened with, you know, the bombs and all that type of stuff. You want to rebuild a new type of place and look forward to the future. That's what I really like about Fallout 4, is all the sanctuaries. It makes it like you actually have an impact on the world, and you're really, you know, building up the world and actually improving it. This is really cool with Far Harbor, is because I think what I'm going to try and do is maybe build Far Harbor up and, you know, add some more settlers and kind of build it into a big community and all that type of stuff. Intentionally, what would probably happen after you finish the Fallout 4 Far Harbor story. So again, let me know down below if you guys would actually like to see me make a video where I'm building in the Far Harbor town. Again, I definitely would really like to know all of your thoughts and opinions on this down below. But of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the latest Fallout content and Fallout news. Of course, don't forget to check out my sports channel, NIRL/Long channels. And don't forget to check out my podcast as well if you haven't already. Links for them will all be in the description down below. But as I was saying, to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.